3 wide as one car breaks out to the outside. That is Eric Almirola with Ricky Stenhouse.
Yeah, he jumped out there. I thought he was going to be by himself, but all of a sudden a bunch of friends jumped up there behind him.
Yeah, that's the young guns up on the outside. They're high, they're rim riding, baby.
3 laps to go, Steve.
Pretty big gamble for Kevin Harvick. As I said, my close on fuel. Shane Wilson, the new crew chief, wanted to bring him down. Kevin convinced him that he'd saved enough gaff. Let's see if it works.
Jamie McMurray got knocked out of line and comes back up on the racetrack. Still side by side with Burton.
But you said it right. He got knocked down there.
Yeah, he didn't. His car doesn't look all that stable, even once he gets back up in line.
They come to the stripe, 2 to go. There's another look. Watch the one of McMurray. That was off Burton's front bumper. But he hung on to it.
And there goes Junior. And Junior just pushed Carl Edwards and he to the lead. But then he dropped in. He got by Carl Edwards in the 99. I think he was hoping to pick up Tony Stewart in the 14. But Carl closed the door. Now here comes the 14 and Stewart up the outside.
Fast freight on the outside track. Tony Stewart, Kevin Harvick, Jamie McMurray. On the outside, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Carl Edwards on the inside. White flag this time by.
That McMurray car was good here in the Bud Shootout the other night. He's right up there again today.
They'll be getting the white flag. A lot of drivers a little unsure. Can they make it the distance?
Burton slices top to bottom, passes 3 cars and lines up 3rd for this final lap.
Tony Stewart sitting out there right now. That is not a good place to be. He's a setting duck. They're going to come by him like he put on the brakes.
Yeah, watch the run these drivers get that are lined up. Here comes Dale Earnhardt Jr. right there in the 88. Watch Burton.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, hard. And she's all right after a hard crash, and the caution flag is out.
The race is over. That's Tony Stewart will win the race. God, we got that camera in there with Danica and see she's fine.
Checkered flag. Tony Stewart leads Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Marcus Ambrose across the line. But they got stacked 4 wide coming out of turn number 2. Danica was on the inside, and when all that contact was made, she was the one that ended up going for the wild ride.
And she'd done such a nice job. I mean, we'd been watching her, keeping her nose clean. That's a very unfortunate event. See if we can see exactly what happened here as we look down
she's at the back of the pack in the inside, and they're 4 wide across here, just about, as Allmendinger leads them way up the high side. Where is the contact?
Somebody's going to come down into her, I think.
Almirola.
Yeah, right there. He got on the bumper of it. Looked like McMurray's car, the one, turned him a little bit to the left. Thank God for safer barriers.
That was a hard lick. It's almost that car didn't even look like it slowed down as it was going across there.
I'm so glad that all these racetracks have put safer barriers where we never had them before, and here's a perfect example of why we need them everywhere.
So Danica Patrick is okay after this.
Bottom. There you go. Keep digging. 3 right.
Goodness gracious. Let's go on board.
Bottom. There you go. Keep digging. 3 wide.
Is that not? Did you see what she did with her hands?
Yeah, all that open wheel experience.
IndyCar, all that open wheel experience. She knew not to hold on to that steering wheel. That is amazing. I saw her do that here in the ARCA race a couple years ago.
I mean, if you hold on to the wheel there, you can break a wrist easily.
Yeah, but
when that wheel wrenches your hands.
Do you just have any idea when you're headed for that wall that fast that you got the time to think about letting go and putting your hands up like that?